Dear person in need, hi. I know that sometimes life can get really tough, but in the words of my English teacher, smile. I know sometimes you don't want to, or sometimes you can't, but it makes you think you're happier than you are in a moment, and you know that's not a bad thing. I hope that you can look at this and you can listen to this and you can find something happy inside of it and you can smile. But if you can't, just know that whatever you're going through, it'll get better. Life has a tendency to hit you from everywhere, like a ton of bricks. All the emotions pile in and sometimes it's just too much. But that's kind of what gives life beauty and makes it livable. Of course, you might not be able to see this now, but someday you'll look back and you'll think of every emotion you felt, whether it be love or hate or loneliness or happiness. And it'll remind you that you're human and that your emotions and your thoughts are valued by yourself and by the ones around you. There is no one bottomless pit of an emotion. Even if it feels like it in a moment, it will eventually go away because something will swoop in and it will completely change your world or lift a weight off your shoulders or just make you a better person, because that is how life has a tendency to work. When everything seems like it's going wrong, something goes right. You just have to wait for it. I know sometimes it's hard to wait. And sometimes emotions just get to be too much and you want to give up. But giving up is like giving in to everything evil that has ever happened to you or around you or just somehow influenced your life in general. And you don't want to end up that way. You want to go out happy to be alive and live every day like it is your last, because someday you are bound to be right. You want to stick around and you want to experience everything, because in the end, looking back, it will be completely worth it. Because life is worth living. And life is worth living every day like you've never been alive. Because it's important to seize the moment and it's important to find the good in the bad and make the best out of everything. So I know that things might be hard right now, but don't be afraid to stick around. Because it is 100% worth it in the end. Hey everybody, it's Miss Meg here, and today I felt like giving a note to people for some reason, and I was like, who do I want to kind of make this message to? And in all honesty, I was like, I want to make this message to everybody. So, anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff we all love doing. You can click over here to subscribe and to go to my last video, but until then, I love you all with all my heart, and I am